What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and we are back with some more Punishing Great Raven, and today we have the release of Babel Tower, which is pretty cool, man. This is a nice little place where we can get some extra resources like these experience pods, serums, skill points, overclocking materials, some Kadi memories, some black cards, which is always nice, some memory chips, all kinds of little goodies. And the point of Babel Tower is just to reach 100 points. Once you reach that 100-point marker, that's the end of the resources and the materials that you're going to get. Anything past that is just pretty much bragging rights, which there's nothing wrong with. I mean, if you want to go further and you want to get some of these medals, go for it. By all means, do it to it. Now, the most important thing that I want to show you guys is right now is that all you got to do is use one team to get through all three of these stages. And then for the final one, you can actually pick the strategies that you want to use. Whereas in the strategic level 2, 8, and 12, they pick them for you. Now, I've already done this, and as you all can see, I'll recover my logs here. I did it with Alpha and Live and Convoy, right? Very, very easy. And then when I deleted my log, and then I would use Alpha again and the next one, right? And then I used her again and the next one, just for those first 3 clears. Now, after that, now you want to be using specific teams and you want to start gaining points. So whenever you start off with one team here, you get a certain amount of points. You can't use those characters again if you want to keep the points that you got here up on top. So that is something to remember. So it's just easiest, in my opinion, just to kind of use your strongest team, whoever it may be, that are applicable to the stage. Now, in the first stage, you're going to need a tank and you're going to need a elemental. They will let you know that you need a tank and elemental. And this is really important to fit these requirements so that way you can get these additional supports like, gain a single over every 3 seconds, get extra damage of tank types construct on field increased by 65%. So having a tank is going to be massive for this. Characters like, B-Nonomy, S-Nonomy, Ayla, Kamui Bastion, Kamui Canibian, like all of those characters are going to be really, really great for this stage. BP2 is the stage that a lot of people probably aren't going to face because fire actually has the advantage here. That's a big one. And if you don't have S. Karenina or maybe even S. Nonomy, you're probably going to be, having a pretty hard time because whenever you do jump in here, you see that the construct fire damage increases by 45%. Now, you guys can see that I've already cleared the first 3 stages easily. Now my alpha is at 6,000 BP, but seriously, guys, like the first 3 stages of all of these was relatively easily, right? Like if you've been playing this game for, I would say 6 weeks, maybe even less, you probably could have done the first 3 stages for every single one of these. It really wasn't bad at all. I could have easily used B Lucia, B Liv, and B Nonomy, the free characters that you start off in the game, along with Bianca. You could easily use any of those characters to be able to get through this as long as they fit the requirements, as long as you can get the additional supports by putting them on the team. So right here, you want to have one range attacker character, and then you want to have, one construct with 4,500 BP or more, and you can fit these requirements. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you a couple possible teams that you can use for BP1, BP3, and BP5. And then later on, I'll probably doing, some runs with BP2 and BP4 for all of you. If you're interested, I mean, Bianca's going to have a big advantage in BP4 because lightning damage gets increased. And again, S. Karenina is going to have a huge advantage in BP2. Now, I don't have S. Karenina, so I can't, or S. Nonomy, so I can't really show you any fire damage runs, unfortunately. But I do have A-Lee, so I might end up maybe showing that in the future. But today we're just going to focus on BP1, BP3, and BP4 and BP5 because I feel like most players are going to have characters that are going to be applicable to those and are going to be able to do very well against those. And I will show you all the strategies that I used to be able to gain 100 points. So hopefully you all enjoy this video, and I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link is in the description below, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.